Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, and it's time for us to make our way into Lost Izalith. I was toying with the idea of going through the catacombs first, but I actually feel that it's probably a better idea to... I can't remember what the item's called, but essentially there's a headset down here that can be used to light the way, and that's a pretty good thing if you aren't a caster with cast light, so if you happen to not be using a similar kind of character to me, it's going to be even more useful to you. Now then, let's take a look at our settings here. We're in offline mode, that's good. We're going to head down here. Now, we could suicide run out across there, and if part of me's tempted, we wouldn't be fighting them. We would simply be running and we'd be giving that up. Let's do it. We should probably look to have more fire resistance too, but we should have enough health to withstand that for now. Now I can't remember the kind of range these guys aggro on, and I don't think that item there is particularly important. It's one that's further around than that. Now bear in mind that unfortunately the Taurus demons are not affected by the lava at all, which I've always found quite annoying. I like using environmental hazards against the enemy. Now come over this way for the moment because that Capra demon there has a habit of running after you, so we can deal with him first. Now we are likely to die, so make sure you aren't carrying anything particularly valuable. In fact, I should probably be wearing something else because I'm carrying a lot of humanity. This is probably not the ideal thing to use, but I'm going to anyway. Wow, he goes down quick. Now I don't think that's indicative of what this is going to be like over here, unfortunately. We could try killing a couple, I suppose, and see how this goes. We're definitely going to be resting after this anyway. Yeah, still not affected by lava at all, which I've always found incredibly frustrating. I really don't like magic though. Not a bad way to rack up a few souls, I suppose. Although once Soul Spear runs out, this is probably going to be a bit more difficult. Demon Grey Axe, that's kind of cool. Way too many of them though. The other rather big problem is when they hit you, they will also give you quite a big knockback, so quite likely to put you into the lava. Right, we're going to have to run away from these. I don't actually usually kill all of these, to be honest. Damn it, missed. Double hit there, we'll take that. I mean, much lighter armor than you usually would be. That's an interesting point. Luckily I've not been hit yet, because these guys will probably take chunks out of me. We're actually not doing too badly. I don't know how many more are left. Is that the last two? If that's the last two, we're actually okay. In which case I take back what I said. These guys could be worth it. One down. Managed to escape with minor injuries there both times. Pretty good. Right, so not too much about that. Pretty sure that's a soul item. But I suppose this would be a good way to gauge just how quickly our health is going to go down. You're going to definitely want this equipped if you're in this situation like I am. Rusted iron ring of fast running. Ouch! No! Oh my god! I couldn't get up there. That was really weird. But you can see that's exactly why you need to have thing on right. Oh, that means we have to kill them all again, doesn't it? Oh no, they didn't respawn. Okay, that's new. That is new. They usually respawn. Is Capital even back? Yeah, Capital even is back. Okay. Did not know that. In which case, yes, kill all of them. Definitely kill them all. Is there an item down here that I've missed as well? No, looks like the perfect place for it. Right, so I'm really not bothered about that soul item. I'm more bothered about something else. To be honest. And as much as I probably should be, I'm really not that fussed about the humanity either. I'm probably going to lose it anyway. But just in case we happen to make it across to the item. Now the question is, which side is closer? It's definitely closer to the other side. Yeah, yes. Oh yeah, we should make it as well. So we should actually have enough health to be able to pick that up and maybe do it with the Ring of Sacrifice so we can actually keep the humanity. It's not essential, but if we can get away with it, I definitely will. If not, then I'll just have to go back here and do it successfully. There we go. Chaos Flame Ember acquired. Ring Revival. Good. Okay. Alright, we understand. Cool. So, back to the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. And it's time for us to continue through into the ruins of Lost Izalith. Now, we should have a shortcut open down there as well, which is cool. And if, like me, you haven't left the Chaos Servant, you should have full access to it with all the humanity that we have available. Still got 9 points to spend. 9 points. It's temptation to start putting points into strength. I've just realised how putting some points into strength could be even nastier with this character. And at 111, I've only got four slots. Right, I'm gonna have to study just how many points we can save and put into strength to make a really, really nasty dark caster. Okay, so sorry about sniffles, guys. I really didn't usually have them. You are going to get laughed at with this bad boy. I didn't realise just how much damage this thing does. Oh, he dodged. Get out. Gotta love it. Right, continuing on. So this is what he's got in here. Be careful. I'm just trying to remember where all the items are. I am recording. Good. Oh, we're gonna get invaded. We're not. Oh, we're not in human mode. I totally forgot about Kirk. Okay. I'm not too bothered about the Thormed armor set, but if you come here in human mode, you know I really should do it. I apologise, but I'm gonna have to show you. If you go in here in human mode, then we will get invaded. And we probably should as well go and kindle the bonfire. I should have thought of all this earlier. Oh, I'm going to have to come back down again. I apologise. I am so sorry. But we're doing it. We're doing it properly. Reverse hollowing, yes. So, I'm not going to spend any souls for a little while. If I happen to lose them, I'll lose them. not on leveling anyway. I may upgrade some weapons, because I do need to start getting some weapons ready for boss weapons. But, I don't know, we'll probably do that near the end. I mean, we're close to the end anyway, we've still got the DLC to go. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, 20 heals from this boss fight. Wow, what are they? I don't know, it's still like that. That's really bugging me that that's a soul item that I can't get to. And over the course of one of these videos, we are going to go ahead and get infected by one of these things. Just to get some extra pyromancies and stuff. Achievo hunting and all that. So we have what, maybe 14 points left, so we can actually get our strength to 30 if we went to level 25. And I'm beginning to feel like that's a good idea. Just be a little bit limited on our available spells. Right, so we should get invaded along this little ridge now. We are probably going to want to pull him back because he's going to be pretty nasty. Although I am pretty nasty at this point as well. He should be like right here. Come on, where are you? Okay, maybe not. Of course, there's a drop-off available there. I believe it's a trap though, so be careful. Here we go. I didn't realise he waited until you aggroed Capra Demon there, that's pretty nasty. Capra Demon can stay over there. I'm going out of here for a second. I want somewhere decent to fight this guy. Because he is oh, locked in. Okay. Fine. Eat it. Thank you. I think that's his barbed straight sword. Now we should be able to get his armor set deeper into this area, which is pretty cool. Wow, there's a lot of them. Soul Spear time! Come on, I can see them. What happened there? Oh, there we go, that's the trap for getting that item, look. See how we go along there, there's some stuff to go down, you can come on around, it's cool. I can one-shot them. That's pretty hilarious. With the stuns. Now, you do need to be careful of up, as you might imagine, because these guys hurt if they happen to catch you. More down here as well. Another Taurus Demon. Let's drop off Capra Demon. Those statues are alive. Aha! I always prefer steps to drop-offs. That's the boss. Nothing you haven't faced before. That's pretty funny. Oh, they come out the wall. I'm trying to remember it all, but cool. Look at that. They look like dead ones. Whoa! That was close. Kirk gave us a lot of souls, didn't he? I'm trying to remember where the others are. Are you alive? Nope, good. Cool. Ah, it's a bonfire. Okay. Well, we'll use that. Been so long since we've been around some of these areas. We might as well just kill them all whilst we got all this humanity on me. There's really no need for me to carry it all unless unless you're using a chaos weapon, which I'm not at the moment. I may toy with that later though. Although it's a very risky playstyle. But your damage will depend on the amount of humanity you have. Which means you'll A, need to have a good stock, and B, have the potential to lose it. Right. Ka-chow. Come on. I'm not afraid of you. For some reason, yeah, I was just remembering that. Oh, I forgot about you. Let's see what it's like in melee with you, shall we? Whoa, that's the worst thing about fighting you close. Oh, need to get out of here. I'm getting attacked from more than one side, and I don't like that. Now, if you're anything like the others, then that means once you're dead, which is kind of cool. So let's do that. Another one bites the dust. Oh, you came out, did you? You must have a ranged attack of some kind. No? Okay. If you're sure. Nice, you can drop me some time, I can take that. I really feel like something's going to drop down on me. 1, 2. Somehow it's really not hurting as much as I thought it would. One more. They are definitely one of those things that can push you off over there. This could be bad, but I can't remember what it is, but I want it. Wasting soul space on these, really. But, whoa! From above. Yeah, that's a waste as well. I don't like it when there's no way of telling. Right, go away from me quick. Whatever it's going to do. Oop, stuck. Not stuck now. Big stupid grubs. Thank you kindly. Ooh, large flame ember, good. That's 2 embers, so yeah, definitely want to come down here. Crazy that I've probably got a level's worth of souls here. Right, so we're going to clear everything out. But also probably going to open the shortcut. And then we'll look at facing the battles. Which is basically the same as the Asylum Demon, apart from it does fire instead of magic. Which hopefully means it doesn't have very much magic resistance. I can hear something. You're trying to trap me in some way because you've aggroed on me. And I saw that you had. There we go. That's what's coming. Woo! God bless fast roll. No. All for a few more souls. Let's check the other side. They probably dropped off from the ledge. Or came from around here, but I doubt it. Guess that's kind of a drop off. Yeah. No road needing that. I guess you could probably get a plunge attack on the Taurus demon. Okay, it's not really very much there. And because we're Chaos Servant, this should open up for us basically. So we are going to want to come down here. Oh, which bit do I drop onto? Here we go. Wow, I nearly just killed myself for science. Get onto there looks like a death sentence as well. Now I think there are basilisks in here, so be careful. And I can't remember what's down here, so I'm going to take a look. I know there's an item on the way down. Well, that's the chaos bugs. Yeah, we need to kill those. That's how. This is how we save Solaire, by the way. If you don't want to save Solaire, you don't want to follow me down this way. So now we just need to go to the other side to grab that item, and then basically golden. Question is, how do we get over there? Reliably being the key part of that. It looks like you're supposed to jump over there, but I'm really not confident with that. And I'm pretty sure we get a bonfire down here. I'd much rather use that beforehand. I guess that's blocked, right? Yeah, it looks like it's not going to really let you pass. Yeah, that's fine. Just having a look. Cool, and so time to open our little covenantal shortcut. I can't remember if these guys are aggressive. I think they just flee mostly. I think they actually can drop something pretty good as well. We're going to find out. No, maybe not. I know one of them's going to drop a certain thing. What should we have to open it? That doesn't make sense. Right, I guess we'll have to have a look after the boss. Which I should probably rest for, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm confident 4 crystal soul spears should be enough for most bosses now. Unless it has incredibly high magic defense, but I don't think it does because this is fire elemental. And to be fair, we can slash it to death anyway because it's just the same as this hardened demon, so the same strategy will work. Feel free to bring fire resistance if you need it. Just let him break a load of the things down. Wow, we need to get away with that quick. Can't believe it's nearly about to kill me. Ah. No, this is terrible. Foot slam. Come on, I need some room. Want to kill again? No, get out of the way, no, no, no. That's gonna be bad. There we go. Easy. Demon's Catalyst, cool. That should be a bonfire pretty soon. Don't drop off there. Or maybe we do. Whoa. Bad when he puts a boss gate there and then like, ha, no bonfire for you. Cannot remember what's in all these. So we're gonna go up first. Down is the direction like of progress, so we're gonna head up instead. That's always a trap. Total Brick Warrior. I can't remember what's up here. Go to the main. Oh, so it's activate that. Okay, so that's not a fire servant thing, but I'm going to use it. That's not the shortcut I was after. Look here. Shortcut opened by this covenant is on the corridor right before the demon fire stage's boss room. Okay, I'm gonna try giving you some more humanity in case I accidentally left. Wait a minute, have I left? Great. Oh, I don't remember joining the group. Look, that's fine. Okay, enter covenant. Yes. Whoopsie. Right. Off humanity. I'll just offer another 30. Should be well enough. Oopsie daisy. Fixed now though. Covenant rank +2, good. Right, so is it this way now then? I know an item appears on that wall eventually. See how much time we're on, I don't really know. How much longer should we go for? Half an hour, cool, we've got a bit of time, we can get this shortcut opened. Right then, so that is the way we came. And I guess that's actually the way to go, which I wasn't expecting. Taurus demon. Oh no! Let's see. Ah, cool. Actually, that's kind of handy. Whew, so now we have a shortcut from up there. Right, okay, makes more sense. And then down is the path of progression. Good. Are you really going to chase me? And that Taurus demon does respawn. That's interesting. I'm so close that I really want to try this. Woohoo! Not recommended unless you want whatever this is. Really not worth the souls, to be honest. I'm basically doing this is going to eliminate an absolute ton of pain, essentially. Now there is one here we do actually need to be quick to kill, so because I think it can actually get away. Should open. There we are. One that's brighter than the others. At least I thought there was. I actually have to try and kill them all. I'm sure there was one that was distinguishable. Ooh, crystal lizard. Ah! No, it's gonna get away. Never mind. can reset that back in. Is that the one? Have we gotten it? I think we might have done. I think we might have done. There we go, and that basically saves Solaire. So that's done. Let's try a quick quit and reload. Now I believe this actually skips us to the very back end of this area. So we may in fact continue the other way in a second, just because I do like to get the boss fight down there. There it is. Quick. Quick. Damn it. Try again. Ooh, we've got a time demon down there. I think that one respawns as well, so do be careful of that one. Right, yeah, this time we're going to have to put a spell in on it, I think. Cause I don't want to spend all day grabbing this bad boy. At least we've done a boss in this battle though. And we got 3 embers. 2? No, 3 embers. Can we target him? Okay, I'm going to try and get it from the other side instead. Deal with this guy. Let's get across here. There is another bonfire actually in the area as well, so we don't need to be all gentle with it. Yeah, eat that. Plus the main boss of this area actually doesn't require you to have anything in particular to beat it. Now then, that's collected. Let's take a look on here. If we hadn't used this shortcut, we'd be having to get past all that crap. Now there is a hidden bonfire in there, which we may well go and unlock later. But they're all kind of like, let's see if we can show these. They're just like little half dinosaur things that I really hate. Just not with, you've got all that lava. Look, there's not anything to get out of it. There's a few like soul items down there and a couple of bits and bobs we can grab. We'll get that at the end. We'll have a little bit of a clean up. So let's just double check what we've got here. Yes, this is taken straight to the back end of the area. We should see Sigvar down here actually. Well, this is a really convenient way to get in as well. I wonder where he is. Where is he somewhere? We gave him the moss. That's interesting. Now that floor there should break away. I don't know if I can make it do it without standing on it though. Moving, someone is alive. Or not, that's interesting. Let's just clear the area out. Soul of a hero. Probably doing a bit too much of this, really. Nice try and fooling me. Oh, hello. Oh, I nearly got it in episode. Damn it. I didn't mean to fall down there. But never mind, it's not an issue. Love it. Oh yeah, we probably will be able to go there. Let's go. Destruction is a very cool place for PvP, really. Ah, so yeah, this is the way you'd usually come in. Any items? Yeah, there probably are. I really probably shouldn't come down here. As you can see, you really don't have much choice other than to just take loads of damage. And I am not down with that. So between this episode and the next one, I'm probably going to have a look at whether or not it's worth going down there for everything. Including the secret bonfire, because with the path open, not really all that much need. Yeah, I really should have left this area for later. Dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo. It's not even dropping anything, are they? That's with a good amount of humanity. Worthless. Don't think that's a secret. No. Okay. Probably gonna get breathe fire on. Noted. Okay. Not like the perfect place to hide something to me. No, not much down there. Whoa. I think these can actually hurt a lot, so they're definitely poisonous as well. That's just what came up before. That's the way to the item that we couldn't get on the drop down. Hello. Ouch. Ouch. Go kick. That's bad. Damn. That's where I wish I had poise. God damn, it's too close. Damn, he gets right underneath it. That's horrible. Right, okay. Give me. Yeah. Eyes of the catalyst. Getting lots of this stuff now. Woohoo! No, rest of this is the last got your stuff. Spike shield. That's the boss that we don't want to go into yet. What are you gatekeeping? Damn, get up. Quick. Yeah. Is it a mimic? Don't think it is. Ooh, very nice. That's the paramount she was using. Very cool. Available for anyone to use. That's practically it down here as well. Wow. We've done a lot. So it was really quick. So I want to go this way. I want to get the item. I think it's only like a soul item, but I don't want it. Was it this way? I think it was. Yeah, it was, because the poisonous thing was there. We did get past it. I think we ended up going down here, didn't we? Yeah, it's still right. No, no, it's not. Where is it? I thought it was right up here. That's strange. Ah, there it is. Right, so bulges out a bit more their look, doesn't it? So let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, ring of sacrifice. Okay. Might as well just souls. I'll probably get more use out of it. Right, okay, so all that being done, let's get out of here. Homeward bone, homeward bone, homeward bone. You. Now the next boss we should basically walk all over as well. I shouldn't be, but I'm slightly concerned about the amount of souls that I'm going to be carrying. It's only one lever. Still decided, I think in 4 points in achievement, I think we need 5 slots. Just to get enough spells. Although 4 should be yeah. And then we're going to have a strength dump stat, because that's going to help with dark magic, which we're going to be able to cast very powerfully if we put points into strength. In fact, hilariously powerfully. Cool thing about dark magic is our intelligence stat will increase its magic damage, and our strength stat will increase its physical damage. Making for a pretty crazy build. Right. So yeah, we're going to go drop off that in a minute. There's not anything I've missed up here. Let's just double check. No, I don't think there is. I didn't check as well. I think maybe Kirk's armor set might have appeared. That's the last time we're going to see him now. We've defeated all 3 of his instances. Cool, so set that way. We're going this way. Then we go down. Now, of course, don't limit yourself in terms of level on my account. I mean, I may well even take it to level 130. I've always said that casters should be 10 levels higher anyway. With that, like, we'd have crazy amounts of strength. Right, we should get aggroed on here. Get you down. Get you down. Now, notice you don't get a boss soul for the boss we already defeated around here. I think that's because it's not really meant as an actual boss, because this one is the actual boss. This is the bonfire I thought was going to get. Look, see? Sometimes I'm not just making it up. I promise. There is some form of recognition here. Okay, blow this up. Now you're going to want some humanity here, because we do have Solaire to bring in. Or we should have. We have continued his story pretty well, which is good. And this might be what we need to do to get Sigmar down there. Now I think we could drop off that to get something. I'm sure we can. There's a reason to drop off onto them. I'm trying to figure out what it is before I do it. Or maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't. I thought there was. Yeah, there is. Ah. Solid Bravery. Wahaha. Not great, but, you know, we've got to get it in here. Sometimes you just got to get it. Right, and then we drop off down here. I think it's down here. Which is somewhat painful. Let's list on the side. I'm quite happy, I don't really mind losing 1 Estus. I'm really probably not going to need him for this, but he's handy nonetheless. And I'm probably not even going to use my shield here. This thing's tough if you don't have a ranged option, because it's going to be like sat in the lava. But Solaire is helpful for that. See how quickly we can put this thing down, shall we? Let's do it, do it, do it. Hello, crazy looking thing. Still as ugly as I remember. Come on then, come to me. Now, so you can't fight it on the lava, so don't bother like going onto there. In fact, I've always just literally stood at the door. He'll come to us. Ouch. I turned at a rather inopportune time there. There we go. He is blockable. Damn, he doesn't normally stay all the way over there like that. It's actually kind of annoying. Damn it! I can't even lock onto you. Alright. Alright, okay, I'm just gonna have to try and slash it thing that I might. Oh, here we go. Better. Solaire. I mean, at least you've got crazy resistance. But, right, it's also going to be enough. There we go. Orange charred ring. There we go. Now, if I remember right, this basically massively increases your fire resistance. I think. Where are we? Yeah. So now makes it a little bit more manageable. That's fine. Now, should be a bonfire somewhere. There are some items to collect as well, so remain vigilant. I'm just, yeah. So here's Solaire. I'm gonna go ahead and rest this. Talk to me in a second. Here we all sad and gloomy. And then where are all the items we want? It's not so negligible that I can stay in it forever at all. What else do we get? I'm sure there's something in here. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. Tan shard. I thought it was something better than that, but hey ho. Hey ho. Guess that's it. Brings us over to the entrance. Yep, okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Solaire. See what he has to say for himself.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
What ails you, my friend?
Why? Oh.
Yep, that is him all done. Leveling, got 2 levels. Okay, so I'm in fact going to put these 2 points into attunement. I'm pretty convinced that 5 slots is where I want to be. Yeah, I'm quite convinced that should give us enough. So we're going to get up to 5 slots, and then from there, I think I'm actually just going to power strength up. And we'll see how far that goes, basically. How deep the rabbit hole goes. Now I was positive there's a way to get this guy to be summonable later for Gwyn's fight, and I think we've done everything we need to do to have that happen. Let's have a quick look out this way. Yeah, you can see all the dinosaur things over there, look. But now they've got the ring, it's much easier to come from the other way, and there's really not very much out there. So, with that being the case, probably best to end the episode here. And then the next episode we'll be facing off against the Bed of Chaos. We're going to go ahead and teleport to the Daughter of Chaos. Now, of course, if you are staying in this instance of the New Game Plus, that shortcut will stay open. Did that appear? It did. Haha. Armor of Thorns. Cool. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this episode then, guys. In the next one we're going to deal with the Bed of Chaos. I'll double check see if there's anything that we want to get from out in that lava lake, and I'll see you then. Thanks.